It's the All-Party Parliamentary Smart Cities Group. So I'm a member of the UK Parliament, and I founded and chair the All-Party Parliamentary Group, which is a forum which brings together policymakers, so members of Parliament, civil servants, members of the House of Lords. They bring them together with academics, with industry, with the third sector, in order to provide a forum for discussing the policy framework for smart cities within the United Kingdom. What's exciting about the group is that it covers all angles. So we have large companies like Microsoft and Arup and Cisco who are members. We have medium-sized companies, and we have some of the very small startups, innovative Internet of Things companies. And they can come in on a level playing field. So if we get a minister coming to speak into our group, the tiny guy has just as much opportunity to liaise with the minister as the large player. And we have a very, very strong academic network in the UK. We have some universities who are doing some fantastic work. And this gives them the opportunity to come in as well and to showcase some of the work that they're doing. And of course, I nearly forgot the cities themselves. Cities and local authorities are also very heavily involved. So we not only have city leaders coming to these groups, networking, talking to the companies, the academics and government, but we also have what we call local enterprise partnerships, which are sub-regional clusters of city, regions and local authorities who cooperate on an economic development basis. And many of these local economic partnerships are becoming increasingly interested in the opportunities that smart cities provide. And they're also joining the group and attending our group meetings. So it is proving to be a very, very useful forum for discussion and debate. Yes, well, I think the UK is a really interesting place. Obviously, smart cities is a bit of a buzzword everywhere. It's right at the top of the hype curve. Everybody's slapping the word smart onto what they do. I think the UK really does have an opportunity to be an interesting place because we have this fascinating ecosystem. We have a very, very supportive government, national and local level. The government have put in place the Smart City Forum, which is a high-level forum chaired by a minister that looks at the strategic issues. They've also put together what's called the Future Cities Catapult, which is a really, really interesting government-funded initially body that aims at providing government support directly to the smart city sector and working with the smart city sector in order to develop it and bring it forward. So as long as a very, very supportive government and some very forward-thinking city regions, we've also got a fantastic technological industrial base. We have some great companies, large and small, doing great things in this area. We have a very, very strong university sector that is very, very actively engaged. But the other part of the piece that people often forget are the citizen, the people. And we have a very active and engaged civic society with an increasingly digitally connected citizenry who are hungry to engage. And I think that sort of squares the circle, if you like, whereby we have the citizens and the consumers, we have the technology, we have the academia, and we have government. And at the moment, they're all pulling together in the same direction in a very, very strong way. Some people have referred to it as a pre-competitive environment, where people who might one day be firm competitors, at the moment they're working together to try to help make this sector work and grow the sector because it's in everybody's interest. And that's very strong. And there's a very good vibe at the moment in what's going on in the UK with regards to smart cities.